If your PC crashed out on you right now, how hard would it be for you to get back up and streaming? Would you be able to get back up and streaming in no time, or would you struggle with it and have to find all your information and reset up everything? Welcome back to Wicked's Tech Lab. I'm Wicked Skill, and in this video, I'm going to teach you how to make sure you have your stream saved in a nice backup where you can get back up and streaming if anything were to happen. So let's talk about where to back up your files. Of course, you have your files on your computer, but if your computer crashes out, then what are you going to do? Me personally, I have my files backed up on an SSD externally. You can have them backed up on another computer. You can even put them on the cloud. Wherever you can put them is fine, as long as you have access to them on your new PC. When we're looking at backing things up, we're going to back up anything that you use on your stream, whether it be your alerts or any sound alerts that you use for your alerts, any of your logos or your overlays or any videos that you have on your overlays, and all the way down to just the backups of your OBS, your Stream Deck, your StreamerBot, or any other programs that you use on your computer that you can back up. So as you can see here on my external SSD, I have everything in a folder called Stream Stuff. I have all of my backups all in one place, and I have the exact same folder on my computer. This will help later with the importing side of things. If everything is in the same folder, it'll be easier to import it and tell it where it's at and not have to go through each individual piece to get it set back up. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment in the bottom if there's something you'd like me to make a video on. Also, remember, share these videos out with your friends so I can help them too. All right, now that we've discussed backing up files, let's go ahead and start backing up the program. In my files here, I have a backups folder, and then I have my OBS folder. And here you can see I have my OBS backups. Backing up OBS is super easy. You're just going to go up here to Profile. You're going to be on the profile that you want to back up, and you're going to click Export. You're going to select the folder you want to save the export into and save it. You're going to do the same thing for scene collection. Be on the scenes that you want to be on to back up, go to Export, and export it into the same folder location. You'll do this for each of the profiles and scenes that you have if you have multiple setups. So I have a setup for streaming to my laptop, and I have a setup for streaming just strictly from this computer, and I have another one set up for streaming or recording for YouTube videos. Now on to backing up the Stream Deck. Although most Stream Deck settings are pretty easy to set up, sometimes you might have extended macros or other things that you don't want to have to go through the long form of resetting up. Or if you have the Stream Deck pedal or different profiles on your Stream Deck, you can save all those different profiles to make it easier for setting back up as well. When you get into your Stream Deck, just click the settings button on the top here and go to Profiles. You're going to go ahead and right click and hit Export. You're going to export it to the same backup folder that you exported your OBS stuff to. Backing up the pedal is the same way. You're going to go up here to where it says Stream Deck, click the drop down and go to the Stream Deck pedal. This will automatically transfer over here, and you'll right click on each profile and export them. That way you can go through and have all your different profiles for your foot pedal. All right, now for Streamer.bot. Under your Actions tab, you're just going to go ahead and hit Control-A, right-click, Add to Export. Then you're going to go to your Commands tab, and on each of your commands, you're going to have to right-click, Add to Export. You have to do them individually. You cannot use Control-A. It doesn't work. From there, you're going to go to the top and hit Export. When it opens up the new file, you're going to go in here and you can name it whatever you want to name it. In the description, you can just put today's date and then export to file, and you're going to export it to that same backup folder where you put the OBS and the Stream Deck stuff. Now we've learned how to back up our stream files and have backups ready of everything. So if our computer crashes out or if we get a new PC, we'll be back up and streaming in no time. We'll cover the import side of things in another video.